The cargo will be shipped to an Italian port where a U.S. government vessel will be docked. That ship is waiting to cast off from Virginia, ready to perform the critical mission of destroying Syria's chemical weapons. But the way that will be carried out has never been done before. Jim Spellman joins us live from the CCTV newsroom to explain.
Hey, Mike, once the Syrian government did agree to give up those chemical weapons, one of the key questions became what to do with them. American weapons experts here in the U.S. hope they've found the answer. Final preparations are underway aboard the merchant vessel Cape Ray in Portsmouth, Virginia. When the work is done in a few days, it will be the world's first floating chemical weapons disposal facility, designed to destroy Syria's arsenal. Rick Jordan is the ship's captain.
Our mission is to go load the stuff in a port yet to be determined, and then to go offshore in international waters and process all of this stuff until it's safe to be discharged to a reception facility.
After considering other options, processing the material at sea solves several problems.
This avoids having to put these materials on somebody's territory where you have to deal with all the political and environmental conditions associated with doing that under local law.
But this sort of operation has never been done aboard a ship. American scientists decided to take the same equipment used to eliminate U.S. stockpiles of chemical weapons and convert it for use at sea. The Cape Ray is expected to depart in the next 10 days for the Mediterranean, possibly near Italy, with a crew of 35, plus 63 chemical weapons disposal experts and a security detail. Once it arrives, Danish and Norwegian ships will ferry up to 700 metric tons of chemical weapons material from Syria to the Cape Ray.
Mustard gas and DF is the other compound that's the most hazardous. That's the sarin precursor.
When the process is completed, the 700 metric tons of chemical weapons will be converted to 5.7 million liters of still hazardous liquid waste.
We typically equate that to Drano or other caustics, household cleaners.
The liquid can then be processed in conventional facilities that deal with industrial waste. The mission is expected to take about 90 days, but that will depend exactly on how long it takes to remove the materials from Syria and get them to the Cape Ray. Last week, the UN's Organization for the Prohibition of Chemical Weapons, the group overseeing the removal, released a statement saying the continuing civil war and other factors there in Syria are delaying their efforts, Mike.
I guess it's the elephant in the room. Does operating at sea make this sort of thing more dangerous?
Well, they're going to find out pretty soon. They say not. The captain says the biggest challenge will be the weather. If the seas get too rough, the crew can deploy devices that will stabilize the ship. But if that's not enough, they would have to pause the operation. But they're really going into the unknown here, Mike.
All right. Jim Spellman live in our newsroom. Thank you.